Hello, and today's wisdom shot is about fetal skull diameters. So, usually we will be having a very confusing thing about the diameters, how to remember. So, in this video, in a quick just 2 to 3 minute session, we will be learning about what are the diameters of the fetal skull and how we are going to remember it. So, coming to the fetal skull diameters, we are having some of the important diameters. That is, the first diameter is suboccipitobregmatic diameter. Suboccipito, the name itself suggests this is the occiput, and the one below the occiput, that is suboccipito and bregma. The diameter between suboccipital and the bregma is known as suboccipitobregmatic diameter. This is 9.5. I will tell you what are the mnemonic for this also, so don't worry. So this is suboccipitobregmatic 9.5. Then comes the number 2 diameter, that is suboccipitofrontal. So the starting point is same, suboccipito to the frontal bone. That is suboccipitofrontal diameter. This is of around 10.5 centimeters. Here you can see the suboccipitofrontal is 10.5 centimeters. Coming to the third diameter, that is occipitofrontal. So here you are going to the occipital bone. So occipitum and the frontal bone, that is occipitofrontal, it is 11.5 centimeters. And the fourth one is the mentovertical. So this is the mentum. Mentum is chin bone. So mentovertical, mentum to the highest point of the parietal. So this is known as the mentovertical. So this mentovertical is around 13.75 to 14. Usually we will be calling it as 13 centimeters. So this is the highest diameter. Next comes the submentobregmatic. So this is the mentum. The one below it is known as submentum. So in the submentum also you have two diameters. That is submentobregmatic. Again this is bregma. Submentum to bregma. And the another one is submentovertical. So these are the other two diameters. So these are the different presentations where you will be getting the different diameters, engaging diameters. So now how you are going to remember some of the important things. The first is the suboccipitobregmatic, SOB. Okay, just reverse these things. Okay, in this order, reverse the thing. How you will get something like this. Okay, so suboccipitobregmatic is 9.5 centimeters. Now coming to the suboccipitofrontal, the same thing. Okay, now you are going for the submentobregmatic. Sorry. Next comes the submentobregmatic. Again, reverse this in this order. So if you reverse the B, it will be like this, and M, okay, then S. Again it somewhat looks like 9.5. You can check it in the table, is it correct or not. Submentobregmatic is 9.5. Nice. Next comes the occipitofrontal. Okay, occipitofrontal. So if you reverse this, you will get B like this. Okay, so just think of it as 1, because you don't have any number like this. That's why think of it as 1. So the occipitofrontal is around 11 centimeters, right? Next comes the suboccipitofrontal. Suboccipitofrontal. So how you are going to tell this? Suboccipitofrontal, again go like this, and a dot, and this one. Okay, you can think it of as a 0.5, that is 10.5. You can tell it as a 10.5. Okay, clear? So suboccipitobregmatic, you are reversing this, you will getting 9.5, and submentobregmatic you are getting as a 9.5 again. Occipitofrontal, if you reverse, you will get 11, and suboccipitofrontal, treat F as 1, F as first, okay, F as 1. Then you will get 10.5 here. Okay, easy. Now comes the mentovertical. Let me write the whole thing here. Mento vertical. Okay. Uh, just give 10 seconds and count the number of letters in the mento vertical, please. Okay, count the number of letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so mento vertical is 13 centimeters. Easy? It's good, na? Yes. So the diameter of the mento vertical is 13 centimeters. So with this you can easily remember at least some of the diameters, the most important diameters. Okay, so this is all about the fetal skull diameters. I hope you liked the class. So if you have any doubts or any of the topics you want to discuss in the weekend wisdom shorts, you can happily text us in the description box or comment section. Thank you.